Howdy y'all, Dr. Groovy here, Scott Grove, GroovyMusicLessons.com. I get to play with a cool bass today. Why am I bringing it up? Because I never get to play my coolest instruments because I have no position markers on the front of them for you guys to be able to learn from. So yeah, again, I'm just continuing on with more junk you can use to fill dead air, and you see by the title today's arrangement will be a loose interpretation of Flat and Scruggs doing instead of guitar and banjo, yeah, we're playing the Beverly Hillbillies theme on bass guitar. Not any bass, gonna use the rest in peace Greg Kerbo Petite 33. This is not the court stuff, this is the good stuff. Why 33? Because we got 33 frets on this bass. Bang, kids, for those of you guys ain't seen it in a while or who have never seen it. That's about the coolest bass in the entire world. And yes, it's bolt-on. That's the way I like it. It just makes all the sense in the world. And the guy made some incredible basses. Bartolini system going on here. We got the Kubicki preamp and everything. And these are amazing. And yes, if you see correctly, everything is as I would always have it. Yes, the Elixir Polywebs, the bass strings, and no, none of you guys can buy them for any amount of money from me. I'm just stingy with these. Love them. Okay, so, and I'm actually running through, today I'm running through 2 Hartke heads, just to be goofy. I've actually got everything ran bi-amped, so I'm running a 500 watt head on the bottom, crossed over to a 350 watt head that's back here in the back going to the top cabinet with the tweed on there. So I'm using 850 watts RMS to the 810s and bi-amped and the compression, and I just don't have my synths and all that junk plugged in, because why? Okay, so all you guitar players, you guys can jam along with this too. I just wanted to play bass. I am going to use a pick. Okay, the rest of you, whatever your weapon of choice. Hey, ain't that a cool sound, the way that just flops around like that? Okay, reason I'm using a pick is because of the utter sheer speed I'm going to be playing this at. Real quick, even at this low volume, remember this, put on some headphones. This is just such a clear bass, even at this volume. It's not going through anything other than the amp and the camera mic. It's just such a cool flipping instrument. Wish I could play this thing. Well, I do get to play it all the time. You guys just don't get to enjoy it all the time. Okay, so with the pick in hand and that long throw, I need a GoPro camera so this can actually attach on the end of it. I could attach it, I guess, but I'm not gonna. But I will actually give you a better view here in a second. But just to let you know what it's going to sound like and why I'm using a pick will be because I'm going to be playing way back here. Again, yeah, the Bartolini and the Kubicki preamp and everything, just amazing stuff here, and it just sounds like this. Okay, so again, if we actually want to get into turbo mode, okay, so I will be throwing these at you just like we would be doing tabs. There's going to be a lot of times where there are 4 notes, down, down, up, down. Okay, like 4 notes. 1, down, up, down. And then there's a lot of them that'll have 5 notes. Down, down, up, down. And then there'll be one more note for the 5th. And it's actually a pickup note to go to somewhere else. So everything's actually, 4 notes, but sometimes is the same note again, like I said, as a pickup note. So it'll be actually 5 notes on some of these that will be the same, but it's the first note of going somewhere else. So just be aware of that. Okay, so here we go. Starting out on the low E string, I'm going to go open, 2, 4, open A 4 times. Okay, then 2, okay, there on the 4th fret we went 5 times total. We actually did the 4, down, up, so down, down, up, down, then 5, because we're going to actually be in another phrase here, so we're actually using the 5th one as the first note of the 2nd phrase. Okay, so again, open E, 2, 4, then okay, okay, that's the way she actually goes. Give me a minute, it's early. Okay, again, open, 2, 4, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5. Okay, so you hit it your 5th time, 2nd fret, twice, and then low E. Again, for the beginning, 4 times. Okay, that's the first thing. Okay, your next phrase. Okay, very easy. This is starting out at 4 on your low E. 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly same as before. Down, down, up, down. Open A, then 2. Now you're actually going to do it 5 times. You're going to play it 4 times just like we did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then again 5. Open. Back to 2 again. Back to open. 2 and open on the low E. And that'll finish that up. Okay? So that whole thing again is here at the 4th fret on the E. Open. 5, open, 2, open, 2, open, okay? Okay. Okay. So from the beginning. That's right. That's it. Okay. I was right all along trying to talk myself out of doing this whole thing. Okay. Then the next part. Okay, is that part. Okay, so we're starting on the A string. Okay. Open A. 4 times. 2, 4. Then we're doing 4 plus 1 at the 4th fret. 2, 3, 4. Then again 5. D. Back to 4th fret. Back to D. Then 2nd fret. And 4th fret on the D string. Okay. Okay, so that what we have at the beginning to there. course, you saw there that I threw in, which is cool, is a real quick hammer on the low E string, going up to that A string, and it's just a hammer on, hammer on, hammer on, 0, 2, 4 on the low E. So that's really nice. Again, and I'll put it in just the tip. You'll still be a virgin when I'm done. From the beginning, with that little thing going up. I gotta get my mind out of the gutter. No, I don't. That's why you're here. Okay, from the beginning, and with my little thing thrown in, again, that is, should be there. I like it. So that's why you should play it. Again, from the beginning. Here's that run. Okay. Okay, now we go. Okay, you can almost hear this one coming out. It's open D, going 1st fret, 2nd fret. Okay, so you get an open, 1st, 2nd fret, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's the whole picking pattern. Then open E. Okay, open E. Okay, 3 notes. Then down, up, 2, 4, and then open A. Okay, so that's all of it. So let's just groove through it a couple times slow, and then we'll do it fast, and that will be that. And see if there's anything else I might have left out, and I very well could have. Like I said, it's late, it's early, but I want to play this song. I want to play this bass before I go to bed. I'll have sweet dreams after playing this bass. Okay. Okay, so again, from the beginning, slow. Sometimes I like to get a little more gallopy on that last end. You know, just because when it's going faster. Okay, those are the notes at the end. So I do it kind of as a low E. Kind of that thing. 2, 3, then 2nd fret. Off, 4th fret, then that. It's kind of cool. From the beginning again, just a little bit faster. It's way up there. Okay, so one more time about that speed, just a little faster, and then we'll do it one more time just to kind of show you where it's supposed to be, and then you work your way up. If you know the song, of course, it really helps. And of course, loose interpretation. Loose, it can be good sometimes. Okay, again, just a little bit faster than last time. And here we go. And one more time at speed. You can play along with it if you want. If not, whatever. But here's how she goes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there you go. A little something for Ellie Mae and Jethro, Granny, and Jed. Mr. Drysdale, Mr. and Mrs. Drysdale. Oh, and Miss Hathaway, Jane Hathaway. Anybody else on there? That's pretty much the gist of it, and all the critters in the cement pond. Once again, Dr. Groovy Scott Grove, GroovyMusicLessons.com. Just, I don't know, having me a hillbilly flashback. Actually, somebody had asked for it. They said, "Oh man, you should have done that." So I did, and I wanted to stick bass players in there. I felt like just turning on the crap I never get to use and turning myself on. I get to do that a lot. And again, the Greg Kerbo Petite 33 bass. Typical stuff. Volume 3 bands of EQ, boost and cut, and then a nice 3-way switch that does all kinds of fun stuff. Slap switch and some other cool things. Got a different bass to show you later on today. Another new one. Buddy of mine called me up about, because he'd heard me talking about, what I thought were cool basses and guitars back when I was, doing the Ibanez's and the Aria Pros and Westtones and Electras, and he ended up with a specific one, same color, same year, and everything I'd mentioned for you guys to grab. And my busty friend Justin Spicer, he has the wood colored one. It's a neck through, but mine's actually polar white instead of it is walnut and maple, walnut, maple, walnut, maple. Just like all my V2s and E2s and Explorer 2s. I mean, everything's like this, maple and walnut, maple, walnut. But everything is polar white. So it is a 1982 Ibanez musician, MC 924 PW. I just love numbers. Basically same thing. You have a blend switch between the two pickups, then you got a master volume, master tone, then your 3-band EQ, and just a 2-and-2 headstock like this, but much larger and in polar white. And so that'll be here later on today. I'll do whatever I gotta do to it and make it all pretty and put some poly webs on there. And in the meantime, y'all come back now. You hear? Later.